Yo, freebies, what is going on? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today. Today we're playing a game called Lancaster Leak Entity Exam. Apparently there's a couple of these Lancaster Leak ones. I really wanted to get into the Entity Exam specifically. We've played a few of these exam type games in the past and really enjoyed them. I really enjoy answering the questions and kind of talking through a bunch of it. But I'm really excited to get into this one, so make sure you guys give it a like, subscribe if you are new, and turn notifications on to be notified of all future uploads. And let's get into Entity Exam.
Hey man, how the hell you doing? I've been just fine.
For best experience, adjust graphics and volume in settings. There is no pause menu. This game briefly uses webcam and computer profile name. If you do not want this, opt out in the settings. Wear headphones and turn off the lights. Interesting. So I don't know. Opt out of webcam and computer profile. Yeah, we're gonna opt out of that just because I don't think it'll actually grab my camera, or it might cause issues with the video itself. So we're gonna opt out of that. Also, not leak my personal information stuff. You know, we are getting the feeling that you aren't taking us seriously. Sure. No acknowledgement of missing Valerie or the tapes we are leaking. Maybe I should have played some of the other ones. This time, we decided to reveal something a little bit closer to home, an old screen recording of one of your training protocols. If she isn't released, maybe the next leak will show how useless your training is. Does the agent body cam footage ring a bell? No, it doesn't. It does not. Yuri, Entity Research Department. Perfect. Login user. Oh. Admin? Password? Also admin. Ooh. Required learning modules and practice quiz. 6 face detection. Okay. Perfect.
Throughout ERD research there has been one constant.
Okay. Your point is?
Entities who possess human characteristics are the most violent, deceptive, and are the greatest threat to public security.
Good. I'm real glad I'm helping out.
It is imperative that agents have the skills to not only detect potential threats but fast.
Makes sense.
ERD has found the one-year agent fatality rate goes down from 34.7 per 100 to 26.2 per 100 after taking this module, and being proficient in this skill.
Good. Real good.
Using your cursor, click on the face in the image in the allotted time. Distractions may be employed.
Okay. Also, you said 34 out of 100 people die? And this lowers it down to 26? That still seems like a lot. What is that? Okay. That's a face. Also a face. These are more and more disturbingly creepy. I wasn't sure which one. There's 2 faces. There. Also multiple faces. And I think there's another face down in the corner there. Also 2. I don't like these. These are terrible images. Very disturbing. I think that was your face? That's your face. Yup. Perfect. I would have clicked it. Hey. 17 out of 19 pass. The one, hey, no, the one I would have clicked, but you guys threw a noise shortly after the picture, and it made me jump, which moved my mouse off. I can't do it again. Okay, situation training. All right.
This module has been created to address and rectify observed deviations from established protocols, reaffirming the essential principles that all ERD agents are expected to adhere to consistently.
We'll see. We will see. Okay.
Lesson 1. CERT.
CERT.
CERT stands for Calmly Collect Evidence, Eliminate Threats, Run Away, and Terminate Self.
Oh.
Given an interaction with an entity, these are the order of actions an agent will take during escalation. First, of course, is data collection, as research remains the top priority of ERD. Second, eliminate the threat, unless such entity is on the preservation list. A dead entity can be studied, a dead agent cannot. If fighting back is futile, agents should run. If running is futile, agents should terminate themselves. Let us look at an example where an agent didn't follow the principles of CERT.
I don't want to watch footage of that.
In 1989, Agent Redacted was collecting data on Entity E59 Skinwalker. Suddenly cornered, Agent Redacted fired all 12 shots of his service pistol into Entity. With no bullets left, Redacted was subjected to Entity E59's ref. Remember to search. Remember to keep an extra round.
Oh. Okay,
This video is another example. Think, following the values of search, what would you do?
Calmly collect evidence. Eradicate, eliminate threat. Run away and terminate self. Looks. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't think you tried to eliminate the threat. I think you just went from collecting to running.
Lesson 2. Do's and don'ts. Improvements we need in ERD.
Good. Do's and don'ts are exactly what I like to follow.
To interact with entities, if new data can be collected.
Good.
Don't risk losing obtained data by interacting too much.
Got it.
To help co-workers gather data.
What if I don't like them?
Become friends with co-workers.
I bet you
terminate co-workers who leak data. Don't hesitate. Explain later.
Kill co-workers. Got it.
Lesson 3. Follow mission protocol.
Follow mission oh, okay.
Deviation from mission protocol endangers yourself, co-workers, and data collection. Assisting civilians is strictly forbidden, unless stated otherwise in mission protocol. Reminder, the punishment for deviation is termination.
What kind of termination are we talking about? Like, are you gonna fire me? Because I may be for that.
In 1990, Agent Redacted was on a mission studying an entity. The entity was located at Agent Redacted's house. Agent Redacted tried and successfully saved his wife. Agent Redacted didn't follow protocol and both him and his wife were terminated.
Oh. Glad you guys did that.
This concludes the refresher. We will not remind about these topics again. See your supervisor if you have questions. A multiple question quiz about these topics will now commence.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of follow.
Begin.
Okay, and an entity has killed your partner but is no longer exhibiting hostile behavior. What should you do? Should collect evidence. It's a perfect time to collect more data. Very hesitantly, after a mission, an entity unknowingly followed you home. You have tried to shoot the entity, but your efforts are futile. You are cornered in your room. What should you do? Terminate self. Have enough self-respect to give yourself a painless death. You are carrying newly discovered data about an entity. You hear your partner upstairs cry for help. You know you could probably neutralize the threat attacking your partner. What should you do? Oh boy. Eliminate. No. Okay. So it was run away. I should run away. Do not risk losing collected data. Yes. You're right. You're right. You have a do not interfere order on a mission studying an entity. The entity is killing civilians. The entity is killing civilians, one of which is your friend. You have been given a weapon strong enough to neutralize the entity. What should you do? Help friend record your friend's death for data. Do not become friends with your coworkers. You overhear your superior talking about a plan to leak data from ERD. You are worried that you will be in trouble for solving the issue. What should you do? Terminate your boss. Don't hesitate. Every second you don't terminate is another second data could be leaked. Yeah, I should have gotten 5 out of 5. Should have. We passed 2 so far, so we're doing good. Doppelganger detection, image recognition, audio transcription, entity 101. Ooh. Alright, doppelganger, doppelganger detection.
Emergence as one of the most common and dangerous entities, special training on doppelganger detection was created.
Doppelganger. You heard it. I wasn't far off.
Originally thought to be its own entity type, the doppelganger is rather a class of entities who visually and audibly mimic humans.
Good.
Doppelgangers can be detected from their abnormal features. The most common attributes to look for are loose skin, missing features, and incorrect features. Further classification of doppelgangers can be made by observing the abnormal features. For example, skinwalkers always have loose skin. However, identification is covered in a different module. Using your cursor, click on the doppelganger amongst the humans.
You got it.
Begin.
Yep. Definitely that one. Missing an eye. That one, his eyes are really big. You just look really messed up. Loose skin. Are you missing teeth? Is that what's going on here? I think? Oh, your whole jawline. The kid? Oh no, it was the top left. That one. Yep. Ooh, tricky. That one? Nope. Okay. I don't know which one that was. You with your eyes. Her eyes were like all black. What? I can't tell. Whatever that is. 11 out of 15. Oh, okay, well, I passed, so there's that. That's good. Image recognition time. Let's see what this one holds. I didn't do too well on the last one. On the doppelganger.
This training module is to practice quick reaction skills on determining if something is a friend.
A friend. Rubber ducky.
Or a foe.
Very, very obvious.
Answer in the allotted time, else it will be marked incorrect.
Gosh.
Begin.
Oh, no threat. threat. Also, why are you not showing me an image until, like, the time is already, like, halfway out? Nope. No threat? Definitely a threat. That seemed like a threat. No threat. It's just woods. Yep. No threat. Yep, definitely. This one I'm doing pretty good at. I'm doing real good at. No threat. There's nobody there. It was just a chair with a light. No threat. Whatever you are, you should put a shirt on. That'd be fantastic. No threat. It's just graffiti. No threat. It's just an electrical box. Also no threat. Nobody there. Perfect. No threat. I didn't see anybody there. Yep. 100% a threat. Yep. Yep. No threat. Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese is always a threat. Whatever that was a threat. It was a skull. Okay. Yep. You're not giving me much time to react to these. It was no threat. Oh, it was a doll. Yeah. Okay. 27 out of 30. Very good. We did very good. Only missed 3. Alright, we only have 2 left, and then we have the comprehensive exam. We have audio transcription and entity 101. So, audio transcription it is.
Agents must be able to accurately transcribe audio coming from unusual sources.
Okay. I'll
Besides being
try my
able
best.
to detect incoming attacks, agents must document what entities say during encounters, as research remains the #1 priority.
If one of them talks to me at all about my booty, it's...
Type into the console what you hear, and press enter when complete.
Oh, okay. See how this goes. Can you talk slow?
Brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Do not look behind you.
Easy.
You are weak and replaceable.
Well, that's just mean. That's very cruel to say.
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
Do I have to do the clap? No, we're just gonna go cloudy with a chance of rain. Boom.
Everything is fine.
When it started going five, my brain just instantly went remix. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain's like this, but just had to throw it out there.
I don't see the sun often.
See the shut off? Often? What?
Don't leave me here.
Don't leave me here. Nailed it.
Get out of my eyes.
Kill my eyes. That's what I heard. And that was not right.
You're mine now. Robert is able to kill himself.
I didn't know you swung by a McDonald's to talk through the drive-thru. Do not eat my ass. That's what I heard. Something like that.
They're listening right now.
Are you listening? Huh? Hey.
I want to play with you.
I want to play with you. Ladies. It's weird. Sorry.
Don't you forget me.
Don't you forget about me. I've seen Breakfast Club. I know that one. Come on. I decided you or desire you? Go desire. These are very sexual. Please come back. These are very sexual.
I'm so cold. So cold.
I'm so cold, so cold.
Jack, is that you?
Dad, is that you? Which, oddly enough, I have never said that because I've not seen my dad, so. It's a phrase I've dreamt of saying. Hey, Pa, wake the, we're gonna, okay.
Have mercy!
We're gonna just stop that. Hey, 15 out of 18. I only got 3 wrong. One of them I should have had right, but I'm trying to censor a right algorithm stuff. You get it. The game doesn't. Entity 101. Okay. Crash course time.
Entities are otherworldly beings that humans have been encountering for thousands of years. For once was a rare sighting, entities have begun appearing more rapidly through time. This led to the founding of the Entity Research Department.
Good.
The ERD goal is researching entities to protect the public, but more importantly, finding utility in entities, and where they come from. The leading theory of where they come from is backdoors, yet no physical evidence has been found yet.
Entities come in the back door.
That's where you come in. As an agent of ERD, you will be conducting highly confidential research missions to explore the gain of function of entities and finding their origin. This brief module will explain how entities are classified and show you the 4 entities ERD are focusing on in 1992.
Well, it's only December. We have like
Entities are given an ID but are often
20
given a nickname.
days.
Some entities are given a class that link them to a family of entities. Entities are classified in 3 ways: threat level, containment, and utility, each rated by 5 levels.
Okay.
Entity, E549. Nickname, Shadow People. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Extreme. Utility, Significant. Shadow People, or Night Terrors, torment their prey during night when there is low visibility, often in bedrooms, when the prey is sleeping. Paralyzing their prey during sleep, Shadow People will ominously watch from a distance. It isn't known why Shadow People choose to kill, as they will often torment the same subject for many years, but when they do, the victim isn't touched. To the civilian world, it seems the subject died in their sleep. The research goal this year is finding out how shadow people choose their prey, and if this can be influenced. If so, E549 could be used in advanced interrogation techniques.
Amityville Horror. I've seen that movie. It's exactly what that is.
Entity, E718. Nickname, Matronic. Class, Machine. Threat, Low. Containment, Easy. Utility, Moderate. Matronics take the form of animatronics, playful figures that appeal to children. Matronics prey on children with no known case of an adult victim. It isn't known where Matronics bring their children prey, however, they are never seen again. Matronics, although dangerous, they are easy to terminate and capture. The past 5 years, agents of ERD children have been targeted by Matronics and have taken 107 to date. The research goal this year is finding why Matronics are targeting agent children, and how to redirect their targeting. Entity, E59. Nickname, Skinwalker. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Severe. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Significant.
I feel like you already...
Skinwalkers are ancient shapeshifters, usually taking the form of animals and uncommonly humans, stealing their skin in the process. Skinwalkers are incredibly violent, and when killed leave behind nothing but their body vector. Skinwalkers have a hard time replicating the natural movements of creatures they take control of. Skinwalkers can often be identified by unusual eye size or loose skin. The research goal this year is finding a systematic way to identify skinwalkers 99% of the time, and finding out defensive measures that can be taken to prevent loss of possession of body.
Good.
Entity, E59. Nickname, The Rake. Class, Null. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Low. After the elimination of the Wendigo, a new creature has seemingly taken its place in the Midwest of America and southern Canada. Humanoid in shape, the Rake has varying sized limbs but usually conforms to a white pasty color skin. Rakes hunt at night, and humans are their favorite prey. Rakes are susceptible to gunfire, yet are incredibly agile and thus hard to shoot. The research goal this year is finding out the cause of their resurgence and the correlation after the Wendigo eradication. Is there a point of taking out entities, if there is always a bigger fish? A brief quiz will now begin.
Okay.
Begin.
Thanks. Just correct entity. That is a rake. That's a Matron. I know Five Nights at Freddy's. Shadow people. There was also shadow children? What? Skinwalker. That would also be a rake. A child of an agent has been taken by a Matronic. What should you do? Follow it to find origin. As they said. Gives away that this is a Skinwalker. Upwards figure. Yep. Nailed it. Shadow people kill their prey after how long? A few years. A rake has approached you during a mission. All you have is a service pistol. Are you able to terminate the entity? No. Terminate self. Oh. I missed that part. You have a child, and after watching this training module, you have learned that your child is at risk of abduction. You should... nothing. So good. So good at quizzes. I am like the master at quizzes. Also, yes, I am aware my voice is like being very phlegmy from time to time. During part of this, it felt like there was something in there, and I had a cough, and it just hasn't been the same since. You could probably pick up the part in the video where it changes and becomes really phlegmy, and I've been trying, when we get back to this, to take a break and get something to drink, and it just... It's part of the sickness that I'm getting over yet, so I apologize for the changes in voice, vocal, whatever you want to call it. I probably sound much hotter like this, don't I? I feel so much better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, and on to the comprehensive exam. So we can finish this.
The final exam will now begin, a mixture of content from previous modules.
100%.
Begin.
Oh, no, here we go. Face. That one. The eyes seemed weird.
Did you check the latch?
Did you check the latch? An entity has a threatening appearance. What should you do? Collect evidence. Duh. Easy. Easy peasy. No threat. There's nobody there.
Yeah, the one on the right, right?
Yeah, the one on the right. Right? Nailed it. You have encountered a Matronic during a mission. Are you in danger? No, collect data. That one? That actually looks like one of my friends. Strange. Excuse me, what? Terminate yourself? Yeah. Threat? Yep. You? Whatever that was. Choose the correct entity. Shadow people. Yes, indeedy. Your co-worker, who you consider a good friend, seems to be infected by something. You want to save him, but you know it's your duty to put him down. In principle, we are keeping, do not befriend co-workers.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I don't think he said free at the beginning, but it made it face. But it sounded like he did, and I am free, so it's okay. The eyebrows on that one? Something? No threat. Threat. Big time threat. That's a rake. I was paying attention. A group of entities have kidnapped children. Your mission protocol is only to observe from a distance. What should you do? Obscure. Choose the correct entity. That's a right. That was a skeleton, but we'll go with right. That is shadow people. Face. Whatever is going on with your mouth. That's a threat. That's Ronald McDonald. I've read the creepypastas on him. This HR module is complete. Return to your supervisor for next instructions. You see, I should have 100%ed that. I should have. Viewer. Stop watching before they find you. No. I'm curious. This must be part of like individual pieces, and then they're gonna release a full game that's like all of these different pieces in one. Maybe that's kind of the impression I'm getting, but I really like this. I don't know about the other Lancaster Leak games. I haven't played them. I haven't seen them. I just really want to do the entity exam because I like these analog horror type games where you gotta like click stuff in and see how well I do and kind of respond to questions and like personality quizzes, if you will, in a way. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Very good job with this. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, go down in the description. The link to it is there. I had a lot of fun with this. This was really cool. This was neat, and some parts were a little creepy and forced you to jump when you weren't expecting it to. But that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Always be kind to yourself, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless.